Okay. Okay. We're back. How's everybody doing? You like these cinematographic? That's not a word. Cinema. No. Do you like these cinema openings that I do? I tried to put like the intro screen on like a really cool looking well framed shot, you know? The photographer in me. You know? Okay. We got a giveaway today, folks. I'm bringing it back, but it's not the monthlies. It's the per streams. At least for the foreseeable future. But we do need to run a test. That is something we need to do. Because I haven't used... this program. So once we get a few people in, we'll test it. See if it works. If not, we'll have to do something else. I'll have to figure out like a new bot. Or maybe we use the Discord one. I don't know. But I went and spent a few hours fishing. Saved up. What did I save up? Like 1,700 baitfish or something like that? So, every stream I'll give out a few baitfish. I was like, what can I do so it doesn't come out of my pocket? Oh yeah, fishing is profitable right now. Let's go do that. So I did that. So every stream, about 250 baitfish, which I think is like 20 ped right now. So instead of 100 ped a month, one giveaway, every stream we hit up like 20 ped. I think that's probably better. And honestly, in the long run, we probably end up giving away more. So that's kind of fun. Okay, there's clear crystal here, but the last few runs have been absolute ass. So I'd really like this to be a full 2-ped run. That'd be very cool. And I've noticed they've punted a lot of the botters that I've reported, so that's pretty cool too. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, we are getting some. I want to advocate for the ped card to become part of the inventory. Oh, and we should... Oh no, we gotta keep doing this. We'll get the clear first, then we'll... Then we'll do our chat plug. Oh, actually, you know what? Should do it sooner than later. Calypso... Universe. And you know what? Fuck it, rookie. We never spam rookie. Alright. Now let's get the rest of this clear. I've been off planet for a couple days, so we need to Oh, I didn't want to do Calypso twice. Ah, shit. I don't actually want to spam, like some people on the planet. Okay, there's gotta be more. There's gotta be more clear here. Alright, surely. Surely it's more than 3 minimals and a and a tiny. There we go. Well, it's another tiny. What is this shit? Welcome, people. Ow. Entering the stream. We are doing the 250... Wait, what was that? 250 Baitfish giveaway today. The only rule is, though, since we're not doing it through the Discord, is you have to be here and you have to type the word Baitfish in chat. That is the only prerequisite. I think. So somebody, if you guys type that and it shows up, I think it'll show everybody that enters. To me, anyway. Yo, toggle, type Baitfish. One word. I don't think capitals matter. Yes, that worked. Okay, perfect. So the keyword is Baitfish. Yep, you are entered. You were entered for 250 Baitfish. I was gonna do 500, but then I was like, nah. Because that'd be like close to, I don't even know how much. But if our old monthly was 100, then I want to do daily or stream by stream giveaways, then I gotta make it slightly lower. But yeah, that worked. And I finished that short. So that's good. We'll see what happens. Well, I know something interesting is going to happen with it, but that's all I can say. I think. Still don't know. I am definitely inquiring about getting everybody their creator codes, though. So I assume we're all getting creator codes. I could just be wrong, but nothing's been said, so I keep asking about it. Okay, but that's good. So if you're here and you're lurking, guys, you have to type Baitfish to get entered. You have to type it. Otherwise you won't be in the free raffle. And then, at the end of the stream, when I actually end stream and do the raffle, you have to be here to win it. So somebody in chat is going to win it. Them's the rules. It's not like the other one where the people could just go in the Discord and AFK when when they get the notification, go in the Discord, hit the thing, and then AFK. Nah. They gotta be around to win it. I don't know what 20 or 250 Baitfish is worth. I think it's like, I know it's not 5 ped per 100. Oh wait, is 250 not good? Nah, that's still okay, right? If it's 4 ped per 100, even if it's 3. Yeah, we're somewhere around 10 ped. That's not bad, right? It's somewhere around that. If I'm going to stream 10 times in the month or 15 times in the month, that equals the same amount, well, more than I would have given away with a 100 ped monthly giveaway, so. And that spreads the wins out, you know? So I'm looking forward to that. Until I run out of Baitfish, and then I'll have to mine or fish some more, and then I'll hate life. But as long as they're worth money, I'll give them its giveaways. Otherwise, we'll switch to something else. I'll give everybody 2 clear crystals. No, 10 clear crystals. Oh, I did not want to drop that bomb. Alright. Big is this one? A very poor. Why couldn't we get that of purple? We'll never see a very poor. We'll never see a very poor purple. But yeah, I re-edited that short that I was making before, or that I did originally. I made it shorter. I made it more tighter script. Flows better. Should be cool. Not uploading it until I know what's going on with it, though. Yes, we got rainbow. My rainbow collection grows. We like that. I want to hit it here too. Not going to be even remotely happy until we have 1,000 rainbow. Can you guys see my fan? Wait a minute, you can see the chat. There we go. My out-of-date prices. Yes. Listen, who wants crystal? Only 1,000%. Okay, so there was no purple. Our hope is that a bunch of the rangers pop up. That's what we need right now. We need another 550 of them. Ish. But yeah, if you're watching, you have to type Baitfish in the chat if you want to get entered for the Baitfish. Very important. Man, already almost hit it back at 1,000 fruit. That's crazy. I only had 20k when I left here. Or 17k. But the fact that I'm almost back at 1,000 already, when I've only been back on this planet for like, well, when did I sell? Maybe a couple days, 4 days. That's nuts. Hey, we crossed 500. Halfway to our rainbow goal. We'll have 150 ped tied up in it, unfortunately. But I think long term, I believe. This one we should just sell though. I mean, I don't need to. I sold my teleport 2 chip. Okay, let's go. God, do we go up here and see if there's crystal? I can't call it clear. My brain just won't let me do it. I know it's clear. Clear crystal. But I just can't do it. Am I retarded? Some might think so. Should I make it 300 baitfish? Maybe it should be 300 baitfish. Might have to make it 300 baitfish. If I was to make, like, here's my thoughts on this, right? I want to make a video about fishing and call it Make Real Money Fishing in Entropia Universe. okay? And then I want to Google AdSense target all the third world countries. And then have them join under my creator code or my recruit a colonist code. Because like the money you can actually make doing that right now is enough to sustain yourself in actual third world countries. It's crazy the ped flowing in and out of fishing right now. Like the fact that it's not crazy, but for a game using real cash, it's kind of crazy. Like where it's typically hard to get anything out of it. Like how much did I fish? 1,700 baitfish or something like that, and like whatever that equals. Let's just say for the sake of it, 17. Okay, 17 times, let's say 3.5 ped divided by 10, obviously. So that's $6, $6 USD in one day. In basically one day. If you're in like a real third world country but have a computer and can do that, $6 USD a day, that's like $9 Canadian. Like that's actually nuts. Okay, let's see. No, we didn't want to do that. I think we're up for a blue run. I really wish my Zin modified straps would sell though. Actually, let's check if this is up. We're getting to the part of the night where it could be up. What's up, Bam Bam? The keyword is baitfish, Bam Bam. You have to type baitfish. I can't believe I gotta wait for this cooldown. I hate this. Let's see if that worked. Yep, it worked. You're entered. The rule is you gotta type baitfish and be here when we do the giveaway. If you're not here when we do the giveaway and your name is picked, we move on to the next person. Ah, biome's not up. You've got everyone hating... Wait. Everyone hating on me at PA. Why? It's okay. Everyone hates me everywhere, so I get it. Reselling baitfish? I would be too. I thought about it. I thought about it. If you could con somebody into like buying it at like 3 or selling it at 3.5 and selling it and then you sell it at 4, why not? Free market. I said you'd pay 0.1 over your offer. You can't keep up with the buying. Yeah. That's funny. One of these days my clear ore is gonna sell. Then I'm gonna be sitting pretty again. Or maybe my purple will sell. Actually, you know what? I'm damn due for a global. The amount of bombs I dropped the last global that I had was the basic finder. I'm due for a live global so I can make a new short. Where's the blue though? Like hazy's great and all, but I come here for blue. I'm not buying or selling at high margins, only making 5p per 1k. 5 ped per 1k, right? Yeah, but isn't that just buying at 3.5 and selling at 4? How much is it? Like, what are you actually offering? You're buying at 3, but people are actually selling to you? Well, I guess yeah, they'll sell to you at 3. So wait, my 250 baitfish isn't good? Ah, shit. Spools are below that. So do I have to offer 300 baitfish? To make it worth it? Maybe I change my title. Hold on. I'll offer 300 baitfish. Not 3,000. 300. There we go. Let's up our giveaway. 300 baitfish. Huge for us. So what's that, like 9 ped? Theoretically higher? What are you selling at though? Are you actually managing to sell? Or are you're selling at 3.5? Spools are selling 350%, so 100 baitfish would be worth around 2.5 realistically. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna, the market will come down. So is that still only 7.5 ped? Ah, shit. I don't want to fish 500 baitfish for giveaways. But if I did that every stream for this like this month, wow, there's not much left in this month, but let's say the next 30 days, then, you know, however many times I stream times that amount, that'd be more than my 100 ped giveaway a month. So if you're here lurking, you gotta type baitfish in chat and be here when I do the giveaway. We're changing the rules. I'm not doing high volumes on cells, but when someone is looking, it's around 11k baitfish. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, we actually found a few... We actually found a few deposits here. We just didn't find as much blue, unfortunately. This area is typically pretty mineral rich, though. But how's everybody doing? Oh, what's that? Ah, my stream. What's everybody up to tonight? I'm finally back on Cyrene, where there are no fish, unfortunately. Actually, I wonder if there's baitfish. There probably isn't. I don't think I tried it. You're leveling Mind Force? Voidness, the new giveaway structure is per stream. Yeah, there's no fish on Siren. So you have to type Baitfish today. That's the keyword. But you have to be here when the giveaway happens. So if you're not here and your name is pulled, we move on to the next person. You might not be there. You should still type in Baitfish because you might be back. You never know. You don't know when the stream will end. I'm not sure how the reroll feature works for this. I'm using Botrix, so I'm not sure. It's showing me everybody that's typed it. It says like draw winner. Then there's like a 120-second claim period. So what's that, 2 minutes? Maybe we'd put that down to like 60-second claim period. There we go. Hey, Leon. Baitfish in chat. Yep. 300 baitfish. Is it the most? Is it the biggest giveaway on streaming right now? Probably not. Well, maybe. I don't know who's all streaming right now. But yeah. And there is no sub advantage either. It's just straight luck, but otherwise our only sub would win. Not going to TwitchCon on subscriber money this year, that's for damn sure. But maybe now that I'm in the Creator Club, I can convince them to get a booth at TwitchCon. That would be awesome. I am taking up all the clear. I mean, I always was, but I have so much. How is TwitchCon a joke? You've never been there then. Stonks? Hell yeah. We just had well, we're not profitable yet. Let's see, 3 and 3. Oh, we actually had a profitable blue run here, even though we didn't get very much blue. What is this? I've been to 3 TwitchCons. And there's no joke there. It's a great time. I've been to San Diego twice, and I've been to Vegas. I would love to go back to Vegas. It's not gonna, but I would love it to. But San Diego is awesome. Okay, let's put this in here. Need to sell these rocks at some point. And this dung. Okay, this goes up. We have too much in that. We got too much in that. And a little bit of yellow to sell to Toggle eventually. Alright. Let's go check the Rangers. I did Zell today, so I can't get that one. Everything's been downhill since Justin TV. I don't think so. And Desert is up. Okay, we got something to do. And get some badges. We take those. No, TwitchCon rules. It's a good time. I need to go back to Korean bar at on 6th Street there. Get me some bulgogi with glass noodles. Think about it often. If you guys are tuning in, so I know we got a shit ton of lurkers, guys, type Baitfish in the chat to get entered. You have to type Baitfish, and you have to be here when we do the giveaway. Them's the rules. Watch there be nobody for desert. I spent all morning and like half the afternoon re-editing that short that I did the other day. I haven't uploaded it yet. It's gonna get a very specific use case. It's very exciting. I can't tell you anything more about it. But obviously when I can, I will. Not that anybody knowing anything would affect anything, but just because it hasn't happened yet, I don't want to say it. But it's cool. Never been done before, one could say. Nah, there's no way nobody's coming for desert. We can't be having this. No, I honestly, TwitchCon, every opportunity I'll ever get to go to a TwitchCon, I'll go, I think. If it's feasible. Where are the people? This glitch is terrible, by the way. Okay, no people for desert. Love that. Okay, we'll wait until somebody comes and says it's up, and then all the other stronger players will come running. I see how it is. Guys, we got too late. Nobody. I think White can solo it. It's only 9. I think White can solo it. I'm not 100% sure. We need Lunchbox. Where's Lunchbox? We need a Lunchbox. Should I put like a title on the screen? It says type Baitfish in chat. Let's see. How are you guys liking Bunker Tree? That's his name? His podcast? I was tuning in for a second. They weren't reading chat though, so I pieced out of there. Bunker 3. I'm dyslexic. It's very hard for me to read. I'll be honest. That's why half the time chat usernames are just absolutely impossible. He lost all hope for the game? What the heck? I'm the opposite. Strash has the knowledge? Seems like it. I've never talked to Strash before in game. I haven't talked to many players in game. I had an idea though, or I've had a couple ideas, I guess. I don't know if it will work. Last call. So my idea, okay, hear me out. Well, I wanted to do a podcast where I actually talk to people in the game. So when I saw Bunker 3 doing it, I was like, okay, I better tune in and see this. Because I'd love to talk to like the people from the past, people in the current that are doing things actively, staff, you know, all kinds of stuff. I think that that'd be really interesting. But my second idea was assuming you can solo this, yeah. God, my gun sucks. Is he shooting me? No. My second idea, okay, was the concept of like how people like do flip this junker car into their dream car, or flip a paper clip into a house. And I was thinking, do like Baitfish into a starship or something. Those are boring. What do you mean those are boring? It'd be an ongoing thing. It'd be like it'd be a persistent thing. Like via the stream. Like we keep finding, you know, things or players to deal with that want items, right? You don't think that'd be a good idea? It could just be a stream feature, you know what I mean? Doesn't even have, like, the YouTube video would only be like at the end, where like all the footage is compiled. Oh, biome's up. I think that'd be a good idea. Just think about it. If you achieve it, right? You have a starship, okay? Or whatever it's called. There's different ones. I don't know which one we'd go for. Mothership. No, I don't think we could get the mothership. Maybe we could. That would rule. But like the video would go hard. And the news cycle around that video I think would also go hard. Like, that's what this game needs. It needs things that get clips that aren't just random chance. It needs hard work clips. You know what I mean? That succeed at things and make stuff happen. I should turn my selling box in the bottom left there into the thing into thing box. And that way every person that comes through the stream can see it, you know? You're like, ah, what's this? You're like, you'll see. You'll all see. No believers in the chat, huh? That's crazy. But you know what the chat should do? Type Baitfish to get entered in the giveaway. Am I gonna have to heal this guy? I think I am. Nice, good. You guys don't agree? What did I just get? Whoa. Alright, more badges. Yo, 16 badges. And we got Zell today, so that worked out, so that's 26 badges. Slowly but surely, making our way. We are getting there. Podcast interviews might be fun, especially if you open it up to all kinds of people, so we can better gauge the player base sentiment on the game. What do you mean by all kinds of people? Like, I wouldn't just have, like, you know, random fucker from Satesh that just landed on the pod. But I wouldn't want it to just be like it wouldn't be like a co-host panel thing, you know what I mean? It would be a one-on-one thing. Right now, we're really only getting the loudest voices. Interesting. Interesting. You know where we need to go? Over here. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd still want people that people want to pay attention to. But yeah, I don't know. That one, the podcast things would seem honestly the hardest to me. Even though I think I could do a pretty good job with it, I feel it'd be real difficult to put together. What are we doing on quests? Let's go take a look. Not these ones. These ones are bad. This one's hurting my soul. No, this one's hurting my soul. This one's actually doing fine. Zornstar. We may never get this to 1,000. Do you think it's worth getting this to 1,000? Just to get that skill boost? Yellow crystal will get there. Rainbow will get to 100. We'll never get orange. This one will get. Crude. Yikes. This will get eventually. This will be crazy when we actually get this one. What else do we need? This guy? Yeah, I mean... I wish I didn't have social anxiety. Because I know I could kill it if I did a podcast. But I know I have social anxiety, and that makes it so hard to put the work in to put myself in the position to do it. Like, streaming is one thing. But like one-on-one conversation, I do want to do it, but at the same time, it's like so unbelievably draining. Am I lagging? What else? Check this one. Yes, Atlas is up. Man, we're getting a fair amount of badges here. So we got Desert, Zell, Biome. We'll get Atlas. Swamp and Robot are the only two we need. Okay. Swamp and Robot. If you guys are tuning in, you want to enter the giveaway, you gotta type Baitfish in the chat. You gotta type Baitfish or you're not entered. What we get? Oh, 30 pack. Now we're not getting anybody for Alice. What the heck? Why is it I run up the hill? How is it not even a hill, the tree. Are those trees in trees? Hold up. Okay, let's see. My low-level hunting skills. Atlas is up. Let's see if we get any takers on this one. Not looking like it. What the heck? Do you guys want to see the new short? That's something I need more of these things. Animal oil residue. I don't know how to fish. I can cast my line and I don't get a button to press to reel in. Oh, this guy, bro. Let's help him out. Nobody for Atlas? The pain. Go to rookie. No. Oh, I have to change it. That's why it didn't work. Damn it, I wish I could kill these things. I can't kill them. My weak gun skills. We're getting this damn Atlas. Atlas is a... Ah, shit. We go see if Swamp's up then. There's no way this guy is struggling that hard to get a fish. I'm on Satesh using the bait bot. There's a bait bot? What does that even mean? Okay, let's go see if this one's up. People might be more interested. Bait rod. Okay, Jesus. Dang it. I don't know. Let's go check robot. Guys, if you're watching and you haven't, type Baitfish in the chat. That enters you in the 300 Baitfish giveaway. That's like 10 ped. Robot not up. So we only got Atlas. That sounds good. And there's nobody on Cyrene, which is crazy. I don't know how to feel about that. Yo. So these mission tokens have like 500% on them. Is it worth getting those to sell them versus the orb price? There's gonna be stress test event tomorrow, so they might be getting ready on Cali, then going to bed. True. So what is the stress test deal? I saw the announcement, but I didn't read it. I know it's Port Atlantis. Where do we want to go here? Maybe up here again? Oh, you know what we should do? We should do a couple dangerous finds. Work our way towards that augmented piece. They said special loot? Yeah, fish. Fish scrap. Oh, then they'll be spawning in bosses with special loot. Gotcha. Do they have enough players for that? Shit. I think now that the fishing is a thing and that area matters, that whole southern part of Port Atlantis, or northern, I'm not sure which side we're on of that island, needs to be completely redesigned into more of like a Final Fantasy VIII garden city. That's my hot take. That is my hot take. No, not like a fishing. PA is supposed to be like a massive hub of trade and stuff. But a huge undertaking. It was one of the first and favorite games. Yeah, the gardens are awesome, but not the whole place. Just south. Just make it like actually cool now, and take out all that shit that's just spawning in every time everybody needs to load in, and just dumb it down. You know? It doesn't need all these random landing pads and like fucking 10 buildings that no one's ever in, you know? And all the extra walls loaded and all this stuff. Just strip it back. Design it really well. You know? Stuff like that. I think that would go a long way. Oh, we got a very long way. Honestly, in a lot of cases, Entropia should look like Final Fantasy VIII. What am I looking for here? Dangerous finds. We got a long way to go to 1500, but damn, it will be nice to have an augmented piece. If we got any new people in the chat, you gotta type Baitfish in the actual chat to get entered. Very important, otherwise you won't be entered. Why is this not auto mining? Okay, what else do we need here? I think we pretty much got all the spots. We'll go north. Try and get this damn number up. Maybe we'll get to 13. Maybe we'll get to 300. If we get to 300, we're at 20%. We'll go drop some in the crabs. We'll go drop some in the birds. Let's cross our fingers. That would be so nice. 20%. We can do it. Right? We gotta get this thing before Siren shuts down. It concerns me that there's no fish on Siren. Let's go see. Maybe the Baitfish works? I don't think it does, though. Like, you can cast into the water. It's just no fish are gonna come. You can get Baitfish here? Oh my god. I don't even have to leave the planet to get them? Wait, did they add it in? Is there like a hotfix or something? I need to have spool. Fuck. Hold on. I don't think there's other fish though. But like Siren was not listed on the list of planets that have fish. So this must just be a basic. Like across everything. Okay, interesting. So if I save up fish, I can do it here and just fly home with it, or fly back to Calypso. I don't even have to go back to get Baitfish. That's huge. Okay. Well, we like that a lot. That's actually awesome. I tried fishing with the other rod back when I had spool, line spool or whatever. It didn't work. No fish was biting. Like, you just leave it there for like a long time and nothing would go. So I don't think there's any like native fish here other than I guess this one. Where was I going? Over here. Okay, well that's actually like a little time killer I can do here then. If I'm not doing it, because I'm always near water. Just whip out the rod. Okay, we're on the wrong one. Okay, the rod's killing me. There we go. Oh. Yeah, how much was that? Was it an 8? 5. Damn it. That's not an 8. Give me an 8. Please? That's a 3. Nothing. Oh well, we got 2. That means I gotta get 10 at the birds. Or at the, not the birds. The, whatever they're called. Those other things. What are they called? Flesh rippers, I think. Which are birds, but they're not the big birds. Alright, I don't know if we need to convene over here. Alright. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to watch the new edit that I made. It's not linked anywhere, so I'd have to actually play it. It's me starting my career as a voiceover artist. I've actually been on a voiceover, not voiceover, but like a voice acting audition once. I didn't get it. It pissed me off too, because I went in, I'm like, hey, so what are you guys looking for this? Oh, they're just do your own voice. And it's like, yeah, but like, I know for a fact you don't want my low ass voice for this character. Like, I know that. I can tell. And they're like, ah, just do it, just do it. So I did it. When I know they deep down wanted like a Marty McFly. Ah, come on, talk. Like, you know. They're like, nah, do it in your own voice. I'm like, but then I won't get it. That was sad. It was gonna be shitty anyway, but like, you know, a job's a job. I drop like one more right here. Can we get away with it? Can we get just 2 more points? You want to see me kill crabs? Nah, bro. No crabs. We're not here to kill the crabs. We're here to drop bombs. We need 10 more points to get the 20% of the way towards that thing. That robot is standing on that other robot's gun. Alright. It's cool. Actually, you know what? We'll drop some here. We'll drop, we'll instantly get killed by the birds. You know, the second I land, they'll just decide to fly here for some reason. Yep. Oh. Almost did it. Oh, that one was a bust. This one will have lots, though. Baitfish prices are falling? No, it's my giveaway. Don't say that, chat. Alright, here we go. Everyone's excited. The most low stakes dangerous mining area there is. The flesh rippers. Nope. Oh, come on now. We don't need that aggro. Alright. Gotta fly back up. Not doing this again, though. Not from up there. This planet needs to figure out its spawn points. What's up, Minnie? Is the Discord poppin'? Okay, so there was nothing in this line. Don't sit down. That's not it. Why do I even have that emote? Okay, no ore. Looks like we're not getting to 10. It sucks. Please tell me we got that. We got 2 for that? Sick. Okay, getting... Ah. We're having some bad luck here. Some really bad luck. How big was this one though? 4? Okay, so 4 is actually 2 points. Okay, we need more of those. I wonder if I should be running the light amps for this. Probably not worth it. Where was I? Ran over. Down. Oh man, I'm lost. Okay, we're running this. Okay, let's get this first. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, we're not profiting, that's for sure, on this one. Okay, so it's the middle, we're going this way. So these are the ones that killed us. Let's just avoid them. Now we got it. We're on track. Actually, that's really good. Might actually get there. Okay, this bird to fuck off though. That's some. Need him to not aggro me. Yo, huge. Okay, can't go too far this way. Good night, good luck. I'm going to sleep. Pass on the baitfish. Since it says guinea pig anyway. What the heck? No one likes the baitfish giveaway, huh? No one cares today? Rip life. Yo, we need
Rip
2 points.
life.
Why does my page open up? No, we didn't even get to 300. Okay, just let me get to the Entropia category. There we go. Wait, we're top of the category? Where'd everybody else go? And no one's entering the giveaway? How dare you? And that one didn't even count? Listen, guys, if you're watching and you haven't typed the word Baitfish in the chat, type the word in the chat. It gets you entered for 300 Baitfish. It's very simple. Okay, we're not up on head for this run. Actually, could be pretty close. Got a 5, 3, 3. Actually, might get close. How do we get this list? Let's just try dropping another one here, see if there's any in the area. Maybe we'll get lucky and get us over 300. We just did it. No, we only got 1 point. Oh my god, pain. Oh, we're what? No, don't kill me, please don't do it. Now I gotta wait for cooldown, bro. What the heck? I hate old jacks. Yo, why are these so weak? There we go. Okay. Stress test tomorrow. Won't that just like ruin the whole game experience for everybody? Like, it won't just be PA that's bad. It'll be the whole game. Where did I not hit that was like on this side? Here? I feel like I ran too far. Might have an option here. Yes, we hit it. 300. 20% of this one. Damn. %20. We made it. We apparently still have couple of these. Hey, that's a milestone though. Not upset about that. We're not upset about that. Yeah, let me put a text thing on here. Text type bait fish and bait fish chat to enter the give away. Subject type. I titled the whole thing that. Yo, what's up? Where do I put this? Like here? We'll put it right there. What's up, Lafayette Rose Lily? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Okay, we just need these guys to not aggro. That's all we need. Just let me do this in peace. If you want to enter the giveaway, Lil, you just gotta type baitfish in chat, but you gotta be here when the stream ends. Now, it might not be a very long stream tonight. It might only be 2 hours. So it may not be too awful. There you go. You are entered. I kind of think we did okay on this run. Yeah, I found some dung too. 101? That's huge. Okay, well, we got that. We actually made it to 20% of this thing after all this time. It is going to be a slog to get the augmented rucksack. I think I can get like 2 of them myself for the augmented pieces. Then there's 2 that I'll have to buy. Unless I get my mining high enough, then maybe I don't. But I think I need to get it to like a ridiculous level. So it's probably not possible. But how you doing? Well, what do you like being called? Because I'm going to default to Lily. I don't want to call you Rose. Just reasons. Unless that is you, Rose, and then that's also weird. That'd be exceptionally weird. Lily's okay? Sweet. We found iron? Where did we find iron? Where'd I find iron? I know another Rose, yeah. Yeah, I know another Rose. Would love to forget. Okay, let's see. We need the real McCoy. Where do we gotta go for these? Is this the fastest place? Yeah, not the nicest one. Okay, let's go drop a couple bombs right here. In the tiniest area possible. Okay, we want to leave the zone and then re-enter the zone. There we go. Are we back in the zone? We're in the zone. Okay, we need to find as many as possible here. This is not... Okay, we got points though. So that counts. I think the best option here is to drop like maybe 4 bombs. I don't know the exact range of this area. Okay, we're actually getting fines here. We take that. Maybe drop one like here. Just get super lucky. This is a miserable shit. Miserable mission line. There we go. That's gonna be it. Find something though? Yes. I actually got... That's an ample. Yo, we actually got points for that. Hey, we take those. We actually got some good points for that. And we profited. But how you doing, Lily? What's good? What are you up to? What do you do in Entropia Universe? Get for this? What's the ample usually like? Ample's not 15 ped, is it? It's like 8 ped, right? 9 ped? I'm due for a global. A non-amped global. I have to be due for a global. Alright, we're at 10 ped. That's not bad. I mean, we did drop a couple bombs, but... Yo, I'm actually almost out of bombs. Wait, how did we burn 50 ped? Maybe we'll take that, though. Oh, we could have gone way higher. We'll try another one up here then. Nope, that's too far. I think we're back in. Maybe we get lucky. I love that we can do bait fishing on... Oh, shit. On, Cyrene. Apparently, we can bait fishing on I didn't want to type that in Cyrene trade. I'm angry now. I mean, okay, if we pulled 30 ped here, though, we dropped 50. So, I mean, actually, we're down. Shit. Oh, well. We got points. All right. Actually productive. Actually productive. Tornadoes. Oh, this is where that thing is. I always forget how tightly designed Cyrene is. Okay, let's go see if anybody's around for Atlas. Get 3 more badges. Make it productive. Actually, no, let's see if Swamp's up. That's more important. Cross our fingers. It is not up. Damn it. Okay. Well, I think we did actually a lot of stuff today. It's not even the end of the stream. I should go do another clear run. I don't think anybody's coming for Atlas. Okay, we'll go see if the clear is reset. Maybe we'll get lucky and both spots be empty of people, full of clear. That color gradient is cool. See, I was really see, damn it. I wish I'd known that I could have used Baitfish on Cyrene. Because this background is way cooler than the ones that I got for the short that I made. That's sad. Yo, wait, when did we hit 365 followers? What just happened? Did my stuff not update? Well, now I'm confused. thought we had 364. If that was you that followed, Lily, thank you. It's, for some reason, it's not updating the alerts. Okay, cross our fingers, we get clear. This guy's to start running. You're not doing it. Oh, don't run into me. Dang it. Okay, now Eve is there. Oh my god. I'll come back for you, Oil. I probably won't. I'll forget it's there. If you guys are watching and you want to get entered in the giveaway, guys, type Baitfish in chat. It's 300 Baitfish. That's like at least 11 ped. It's not bad. For a daily stream, because we're not doing the 100 ped a month anymore. So now it's dailies. Or well, like per stream. So at least there's always a giveaway. 3,000. No. We need 3,000 blue finds. $300 baitfish. That's like 10 ped, 11 ped. Listen, that's a good deal. That's a whole $1 due, you know? That's like 2 weeks' wage in a third world country. What's on their back? I know that Toggle went to bed, so Toggle can't win it. So he's not here anymore. Crazy. Alright. I'm tired, I'm gonna be honest. I've only been streaming for 1 hour and 42 minutes. I have an energy drink, but I don't want to I don't want to drink it. So I need to be able to go to sleep tonight. Alright, let's go see if Robot's up. See if we can't get 6 more badges. We got this, and it's not up. Rip. Unless I got it yesterday? I don't think so, though. You know what I need? Man, how much did I type today? I need some of my damn ore to sell. Oh my god. I mean, I don't really yet, but like, it'd be nice. Look at this. 1,500... 1,520. Clear. 741 purple. I might just sell the blue. I might just sell it. We do gotta get that oil. Can't forget the oil. Yo, if we got any lurkers that haven't though, you should also hit that follow button. That'd be really cool. How's the YouTube channel doing today? We haven't had any, like... Wait, we've had a ton of people click in. We actually have somebody watching on the YouTube. Hey, welcome. I can see your chats. I do multi-stream. So if you haven't, you should hit that follow button. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get any purple. We got as many rangers other than swamp as we'll be able to get, so that's good. We got over 10 dangerous finds. We got a few real McCoy. I mean, we've hit some purple and some clear. And rainbow. That's pretty productive. And I didn't buy more bombs. Dang it. And yeah, we definitely won't even have enough. We'll have enough to do the purple. Fingers crossed we actually hit some. I only hit one yet, or today, I think. How am I gonna get to 1,000 purple? I can't hit it. Not good. Did I drop one here? I don't remember. We gonna get skunked on this? Uh-oh. Rip, 5, 10. It's almost 2 bed we're about to lose out on. We got a hit here. Now we gotta cross our fingers that we hit red molten, which never hits. All right, it's awesome. Gotta love when you don't get anything on Miners Island. Gotta love it. Alright. You guys want to see my short? let's show you the short.
Your next fishing trip awaits.
Oh, hold on, don't spoil it. Okay, this is the shorts. This is the shorts. Wait, pause the music. Okay, here's the short. You guys ready? Put a bunch of work into this. We got subtitles on it. Got like things that fade in and out. Bunch of stuff.
Your next fishing trip awaits you in Entropia Universe. Their brand new fishing and cooking update has changed the game for both veteran and new players alike. Location and time of day determines what's available to catch, while different fishing styles unlock unique mini-games to reel in your fish. Refine your catch and gather ingredients to cook 111 new consumable items to buff your avatar or sell your haul to other players. There's never been a better time to get started in Entropia Universe. Use the link in the bio to make your new account and start your new adventure today.
Hey, not bad, huh? Not too shabby. What fish come out at night? As far as I can tell, swordfish do. There's definitely some other ones. But yeah, night does matter. I gotta host these damn things. Go down there. I gotta buy more bombs. But yeah, it does, they do, but at night. Ugh. But that's what I worked all day on today. Getting that re-recorded, edited, learning how to caption, doing all that stuff. For a very cool reason that I can't talk about yet. We'll see what happens with it. I tried to make it as polished as possible. Okay, we don't want ore, only want crystal. Okay, rainbow. Yes. Man, why can't I just global on rainbow? I'd be so happy. But yeah, in all the different areas, like River gets their own, there's day and night. I think even evenings. I think it's like super different. Lakes, ocean, everything. There's a night cycle. Fish for all of them. I think a few different ones for different areas. Just not bait fish, like the actual real fishing. We gotta go get our oil. We can't forget our oil. I mean, realistically, we could forget our oil because it's probably like 10 peck. But, you know. It's bad practice to not go get it. Yeah, but if you guys haven't, make sure you type Baitfish in the chat to get entered. I am kind of tired today, so it may not be the longest stream I've ever done. My energy's a little bit low. There we go. Okay, let's go get that oil. Then we'll go up north and check to see if there's crystal up there. Clear crystal. Can't believe we didn't get any purple. Feels bad, man. Should probably check for green. Maybe we'll get lucky. That's one. We need three. We need to get super lucky. 3 for 3. Nope. 2 for 3. Maybe it's on the island. Nope. One for 3? No, wait. 1 for 4? 2 for 4? We get it? Yeah, we did. Okay, well. 1 off of getting that badge. Don't need green for anything, but they make you go for it for the badge. Should do another blue run, then we can get that badge. Possibly even half the yellow. We get 2 of those. Now the question is, do I make a full fishing video thing? Or do I make it a make money with Entropia thing and focus on the fishing? That's the big question. And do I put myself on camera for it? Like, I wonder if for the YouTube channel I could just mostly, like, other than the VODs, be actual just voiceover. I wonder if anyone would care. How do you make money and then say you don't? What do you mean? No, if for fishing, if you go and fish and do that consistently right now, you're making money. You can pull in enough money to play this game from fishing. I don't make any money from this game until I sell some of this clearer purple. Then we're sitting pretty. Oh, do the video and tell them you can't? But you can though. Where am I going? I need to go over here. What was that last hop? 3 of 10. Okay. You know who hasn't been here in a long time? Render. Okay, let's cross our fingers and hope that nobody's mind appear for clear in the last like 30 minutes. And we get an actual full clear wave. A nice 20 ped, 24 ped haul. Arsenistic chip 15L. Crazy. So far looks promising. Love fishing has a Hoff board, but no globals exist. I think one of the updates eventually will be, I don't think it's gonna be head. I think it's gonna be weight and size. I think they're actually gonna, so like eventually like players will be able to do like fishing derbies. So whoever gets the biggest fish wins the derby kind of thing, like in real life. And I think that's what'll happen with that. So you'll be looking for like heaviest fish or master anglers or different stuff like that. That's my guess. It won't be a valuable thing. It'll just be a metric. On rare fish, but don't see weight being it. Well, I think it'll just be a stat on each thing. It won't actually do anything. That's my guess. But you think rare fish? Or unless they introduce like chests and stuff. I mean, it's fine if you know what it is. I don't think it matters. Because it's just like a record fish. It doesn't need to be worth anything. It's just a bonus. I don't think it'd be that bad. No, but it wouldn't make it any more difficult. Like it would just be a detail. Like these already have weights. You know what I mean? And this one would just be a length that's randomly generated when you fish it up. Like I don't think that's a stretch at all. I don't think that'd be complicated for them to do whatsoever. I need stuff to sell though. My God. Like this blue is already 100 ped. I've seen people buy blue before, but it's so rare. Like, if I put this on the market, if 120 head have sold, right? Is this called blue crystal? Okay, so if I did this, I need to open this window. Put it here. I go sell, and I want to go to 103% to match the average 2 ped over that, so it's about a 3 ped boost. Three ped profit, but it would cost that, so it's less. It's like 2.36 profit if it sells. But all these are like way too expensive. I wonder if that's why it's not selling. What if I put it up for that? Should we run this experiment? So that would get us 3.31 head profit. Or lose a 70 pack. Let's do it. Can we get ourselves 33 cents profit? What if there's orders? There's no orders. We'll see. And okay. It hasn't been selling when I type it, so I'll give it a shot. We'll see. Guys, if you're watching and you haven't hit the like button, true, if you haven't hit the like button, you should. But more importantly, if you haven't typed Baitfish in the chat, you should also do that. Okay, that's not there. I need Robot. I don't really care about Swamp, but Robot is 6 badges. And it's up. Oh. Swindled. What? Okay. How long have I been live? 2 hours, 10 minutes. I'm tired today, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I think we might run the raffle. Okay. Let's do it. If you haven't typed Baitfish yet, better get it in quick. There we go. Alright. Let's see who wins. Bam Bam. Are you here though? You have to type in chat. You're not? You're off to bed? Well, you won. Congrats. You're the first winner of our fish giveaway. Congrats. You won yourself 300 baitfish. I'm not going to give it to you tonight, but I'm not traveling back to Flipstone tonight, but if you're on, it's in the bank. Are you in space a lot? Do you ever come to Cyrene? Yeah. I sit between Cyrene and Cali a lot. Yeah. Well, if you ever make it over this way, or if I come to Calypso, I'll grind out like 300 of these on this planet just to have them here, just in case. But hey, congrats on your win. You just won yourself like 11 ped. That'll pay for some fuel. You gotta buy one of those tridents. It's been sucky. True. I would almost consider buying a trident, even though it's an L. But it's decay movement, like somebody was saying before. I think it might have been you. It's slow turning. Good for smuggling? What do you mean? I just want a cool ship. I just want a cool ship that's not whatever it is I fly. What's it called? Quad wing. I wish there was more quad wing level ships that had like slightly different stats. Because the Sleipnir or whatever is cool, but it's just slow. Getting away from pirates with loot because it's faster. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I've never been killed in space. I was gonna fly to Cyrene and then realized I had like 1,700 of these fish. I was like, shit. Better go put these in the bank. See, I never see anybody. I like never see any ships or anything. So I don't know where you sit. Luckily, 99% of the time I don't carry anything, but you know. Or if I do, I'll just hitch a ride in one of those cap ships. With that thing, I change my spot a lot daily. Gotcha. Huh. Don't want to lose my fish. See, look at this. I almost got 300 already. Just chilling on Cyrene. I'm glad the new bot works though, so we can actually do giveaways in stream. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't think I've used that one. Maybe I did back in the day, but I think I used it on Kick. The nice thing is that this one aggregates all the chats. So if there's YouTube chatters or Kick chatters that want to enter, they can do the same thing. And it puts them all in the same draw, which is pretty nice. Sweating going back up, I think that's better for inactive farming. It's crawling to 2. There's no way. There has to be such a backlog of sweat. I mean, I went to, what was it, Boris? I guess what I need to do when I eventually get my land area now is have a sweating and fishing area. So I'm gonna need a pond on my land area. And that way I can do giveaways and stuff to the people that are there fishing. Needs to be a circular pond though, because I need to call the land area the green circle. But that's good though, if it's going back up. Just gives people an extra option, you know? Which is really good. Now they just need like 2 or 3 more things to like really separate it out. And what if you're not fishing? It's funny that you've come in now, because I haven't fished the entire stream. I literally just started now because I'm like almost done. I've been mining all stream. But Bam Bam won the 300 baitfish, so now I need to get them in case he comes to Cyrene. But like at that point I would have close to 2,000 baitfish, so like whatever that equals in money, like that's enough to play on for like a good amount of time, depending on what you're doing. Like if you want to go on like a hunting thing with some friends in the game or want to do whatever, maybe like get some low-level armor, do some stuff. Like that's starting to get you to the 100 ped point. Like you can get a piece of armor for that in some cases. There was, but he's right. Door event in the AI sucking up 25k for those frontier pills made a big difference. Sucking up 25k? Total? The most popular circles, half the people and half the uptime. Yeah. Royal Club circles used to run a lot all day before. That will get me through a few. Guys, I don't know what any of you are saying. Am I crazy? I have no idea what any of you are saying right now. The Dora event. I thought, wait, it was Nora. It was Nora event. There was a lot more than 25k sweat taken out. Doesn't mean like, even if, but like even if they took out 250k sweat, like there's a person on Cyrene that has like 90k sweat. On the sweat market, fishing is slowly bringing it back up. Yeah, because there's less people doing it, but I think any inflated number this soon would be inaccurate. Like, there's such a deep reserve of sweat that, because I know we needed like 8k sweat per, wasn't it 8k sweat for that one day on Nora? Each. Nora's all but forgotten. No, but Nora used up a lot of, like, was designed as like a sink for sweat in the economy. You think they'll both balance to 2p? Personally, I don't think sweat should be at 2p. Yet. Could we be for real and get a serious fishing setup? Nah. There's no money in that. Listen, I need to win these baitfish for, I have like 300 fish or some shit. I have a ton of fish. They're just on the planet. $2p per sweat. Yeah. I know sweating will go down. But I feel like sweating will still be the active thing that people do. Like, I don't think many people that fish now will go back to sweating. Unless the sweating value goes way up. Like 2ped won't cover it. And only the uneducated will continue to sweat. I think. I could be wrong. But I think. See, look at this. In this time, I'm almost... I just about got 50 baitfish. That's like 1/6 of the way towards what I owe you. Oh yeah, we should take the title off here, this thing. That's good though. I don't sweat much, but doesn't it take 2 hours to get 1k sweat? Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. It's kind of crazy, like the whole bottom pool of the game was built on that. And, like, community built itself around sweating. And then it just got demolished. Now all the streamers just spam their Twitch channels in the local chat around Jennifer's Cove. It's like, hey guys, maybe don't spam the chat. Like, I get typing it once, or even once in every, like, in Calypso talk, and in Universe, and in Rookie. I get that. But then, like, don't spam it after that. You know? You won the giveaway. Who you owe ped to? Do I have to? No, I owe. You won the giveaway. I have the fish. They're just on the. They're on Calypso, but I'm just trying to get 300. 300 baitfish here. Because that way, if he flies into Cyrene, I can just give it to him. Or if not, I'll just have them available here for the next time somebody wins them. We need to get you... Need to get me a green screen? Why? I got this one. A black screen. It's perfect. Put some mounds in the background. I'm not a big green screen guy. I'll be honest. I see a lot of people using them, but the amount of light that you need for that is disgusting. And I don't want to get beamed with that much light. Like, I'm sitting in the dark right now, basically. Kind of. Because, like, the reason is it's hard to see. And I wear glasses, so it just reflects. So like the only light I have going on in here is a singular ring light, set down pretty low because my camera is decent, so I don't need to hit myself with that much light to be lit up. Yeah, it's way easier on the eyes. It's kind of like the brightness of my monitor, so it doesn't really, it's not like stronger. But if I wanted to have a green screen, I'd need to like light up behind me, I'd need to light me perfectly so there's like clear edges. It'd just be super annoying. Like, in theory... Like, this is a curtain, right? I fucked it. What have I done? So I could put just up a thing, because I can just, this whole thing I can just push over to the side of the room. Man, why does everybody show up at the end of the stream? Talk. What the heck? Needed people the whole stream. I feel like the viewership has been down. Maybe it's just my viewership. It's probably just mine. I think the 100 pet giveaway got a lot of people in here, even though it was once a month. I was also streaming like every day or every other day. What skill did I just gain? nothing. It's just a skill boost. Okay. Like, look at this. I guess you can't see it. Like, they just spam these things like crazy, bro. Spam like crazy. Just don't spam like crazy. The people that are gonna come to the streams are gonna come to the streams. Simple as that. The one thing I wish they would fix like sooner than later is your character getting frozen. Because like I can't even get unstuck if somebody hits me. Every time I have to relog. Which is rough. You gotta get the 2-factor out, switch screens. So bad. But how have you guys been liking the new update? I'm just pumped I get to make the short that I made. Guys, I typed in the Discord, but like, so I re-edited the short that I made the other day and made it a lot better for a reason. But I can't tell anybody what the reason is. I can just say that there's a reason. But it's really cool and I'm excited about it. Because if it works the way that I would like it to work, it could be really good for me. We had 100 fish yet? 75. Oh my god. We're almost there. I'm only gonna do like 100 fish. But then at least I'll be that much closer. Okay, that's a new one. Just freezing on the screen. Do you guys think Baitfish is a good giveaway? Or is it not a good giveaway? I feel like people didn't care. If I'd just written 10 pet, would people have been more excited? You'll take the fish? Yeah, I know you want the fish. And you'll get the fish. But I'm trying to come up with ways to bring people into the stream without being obnoxious in the game chat, you know what I mean? has that only been 10 fish? Did I literally only get 1 fish per cast? I wonder if you can get your skill to a point where you start getting like 3. Or would that just be unbalanced? Should it be like Sims Online challenges where it's like you skill until you freeze instead of like just do like a fish-a-thon where everybody fishes until the last one standing that didn't freeze wins? If you freeze, you're disqualified. You'll buy 100 fish for 10p. I don't want to take his gimmick though. That's Mac, I think. I guess you could like just keep buying them and then one day just do like do like a fish giveaway. Do like a 1,000 fish giveaway. Free fishing setup. Isn't that more though? Like free fishing gear. Maybe like a fishing part. I think they're still super expensive, aren't they? Like, which are these? Like this thing, the Herman. What was this? No, it doesn't really. Maybe it's not that bad. $36 ped may be lower now. Which is this thing? 124. Actually, that's not bad. Yeah, you could buy a couple parts for that. Would that be better, or we're just giving them spool? Or whatever this is. There we go. Yeah, spool cell. Would that be a better giveaway? Like 10 ped worth of spool cell? Something like that. I would honestly keep doing the 100 ped giveaways, but I gotta get my ped up. Like I need to sell some of this, some of my ore. I could do a fish setup though. I feel like spool cell would be the hardest stuff to come by though, wouldn't it? Like that's what people will be running out of the most. Nope. We're almost at 100. No. Yeah, spool is worth of UA. Unloaded ammo? No. Universal ammo? Let's go take a look. what it's called? Jeez. So what am I looking for here? You only get 10,000. Doesn't that burn like really quick? Or what would that be? Would buy out 700. 7 ped. 7 ped for 10,000. That burns in 6 hours? 10,000 burns in 6 hours? No shot. I did it and it was just gone. It was gone so fast. So if I bought that and just broke it up and just did giveaways, I feel like it burns, unless I only bought 1,000. But even then. Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought it burned super fast. Huh. Yeah, we'll have to... I think Spool would be a good giveaway. That might be worth it. When I go back to Clips, I'll buy some. I feel like people would want that. Because they can buy the rods, but then if they run out of spool, then they're screwed. It's kind of like me. Like I got this one. Well, wherever it went. I need to sell this thing. Didn't realize I had an extra one. Could farm your own spool to save money. 1,000 baitfish. But that's a lot of time though. Like I have 1,800 baitfish right now. I mean, I owe you 3 of them, but so I have 1,500 baitfish, but like it is not worth fishing them to make spool to give away like that. I'd rather just invest the 10 ped. Or whatever it equals out to. I don't think it'd be, yeah, I don't think it'd be worth it otherwise. $11.20. Okay. Well, I think I might call it there, guys. Appreciate everybody watching today. Appreciate the mystery follow. I'm not sure who that was. It hasn't updated yet for some reason. If you haven't, hit the sub button on YouTube, follow on Twitch, join the Discord, all the good things. Stay tuned for the news that I have to announce at some point. I have no idea when. There's just news. It's cool news. I think people will be excited. Kind of. But yeah. Talk to you guys later.